Uganda's nearly $1 trillion shillings in running tax exemptions to selected investors must be reviewed in order to ease the burden on an economy whose growth has since reduced by more than half over the past year alone, according to the International Monetary Fund.
There is scope to review the exemptions that are out there, to think which ones are really valuable and which ones maybe have outlived their usefulness and could bring more benefits if we collected those resources and used them in a productive way. And all in all, this call for analysis and for, of course, transparency in the way the exemptions are granted and are administered and given out.
Lucia Namuviru, who runs a cottage enterprise producing fabric, weighs in, suggesting that incentives by way of tax breaks and in some instances capital and land for some investors makes no sense to her business.
The commissioner, we need your support from the government. In Cape Town, they admire my sweaters. There, they got my sweaters $50. When you are here by Uganda, build Uganda, they want to give you 30,000.
However, the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development says that an ongoing review on the country's incentive regime will be published within 2 months' time and will bring on board more flexibility.
I think by October, we should have a complete picture because we will have gotten the results of these studies and then they will feed into next year's budget.
The industries you're seeing in Uganda are a result of the exemption on raw materials, machinery and industrial spare parts that's given to the industries. And that's why the reason why government brought it about was to encourage import substitution.
These, among other issues, have emerged at a dialogue on tax incentives as a tool for attracting investments in Uganda, convened by a consortium of civil society actors.
Unlike the IMF, I believe government must play a key part in terms of investing in strategic areas, and if need be, so linking up investment with partnerships.
Reina Ojon, NTV Business.